Hello and welcome to day 14 of Vlogmas. It's going to be a compilation of 3 days in this, building up in this video as I get the work done, because I'm behind again because we've had the weekend and family bits and pieces. But yes, so this was the Crochet Society blanket that I did, day 13 I did here. And as you can see, it's really pretty, isn't it? The way you've got these like bobbles going into the stitches below, then you've got this sort of shell spanning across, and then you've got some single crochets leaving loops where you chain one, miss a stitch, and then you go into it. So yeah, it's really pretty. So that was a lovely stitch. So yes, so now it's day 14. So let's open day 14, if I can find it. Hide in here somewhere. Ah, day 14. Oh, I better turn you around so you can see. Day 14 is here. And, oh, it's another lovely pink. This is Go Grape. This is Go Grape, and that's going to go on next to this. And if you look, you can see that we did use it before. So I might see if there's any left over and start on that first. We did use it before when we started. So we're going to do Go Grape here. And the free gift is, it's a wooden row counter bracelet. So let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, so it's got numbers on it, 1 to 10. And I think this star thing, you put it on whatever row you're on. So you know, so at the moment it's at the end of the 10. So it would have been that you've done row 10s. And you can unclip this and move it along. And you can wear it on your wrist so that it's always with you. That's really pretty, isn't it? Even if you didn't use it as a row counter, it's quite a pretty, crafty bracelet. So yes, I like that. Very nice. You could put other little wooden charms on it, or stitch markers on it. You could have a wrist full of stitch markers. So yes, so I like that. So that's day 14. And I've downloaded the pattern off the website, so I will be doing that. And I went out for, I just thought I'd say, I went out for a meal with some old work friends, because I used to be a teaching assistant at school. And we do a Secret Santa every year. And I got some chocolates in here as well. But this was the main present. And it's a lovely little box. And it says, "Good friends light up the world." I don't know if you can see there. And inside is something really useful. It's a tea light holder. So I thought that's so good, because obviously every day I've been taking the tea lights out of the advent calendar, and now I can light it in my special little tea light holder. So yes, so I'll be doing that. So I'll take this one out and I'll put well, I'm getting a stack again as usual. So let's get one out of here. So day 14 is down here. So let's put day 14 there. And we'll light that. And I don't know where the lighter is. It's gone. Right, bear with. Right, found my tea lighter. Tea candle lighter there. There we are. Doesn't that look cute? So that is lovely. Also, I have been making some progress with the Delft Blanket, and I've got the last 12 I'm doing, and I'm up to this stage. So I've got 12 of these little ones, and as you can see, they're what goes in here. So they're slightly different colour. They're going to make it lighter. So yes, the last 12 are this far. So once I've got that done, I can put the blanket together. That'll be looking good. So yes, so I'll see you, what it will be a few minutes for you, but a few hours for me, with day 15. Right, I'm back with day 15. So this is what I did on day 14 of the Crochet Society, and I must admit I really enjoyed this. This stitch here, it looked pretty, and that was one of these spikes that you have here, and then we separated them and joined together with double crochets, and that's what gave you that crisscrossy sort of V thing. But it's, yeah, very pretty, and the stitches above were nice to do as well. I think that's one of my favourite ones. Went quite quickly, took a couple of hours with the odd interruption, but yeah, so pleased with that, coming on nicely. A range of colours. I must admit I prefer the pinks and the greys and the sky blues to the darker shades in the middle, but we'll see what it looks like when it's all finished. Right, so let's get opening day 15. So I forgot to do the teas, so I'll do 14 and 15 here. So these are the teas as Terramik Ginger and our Darjeeling Spring. And one's a herbal tea, one's a black tea. And I think, and this one's caffeine free. So yes, so I'm going to put that next to my water, and I'm going to have those in a little while once I've had my soup. I've got some carrot and coriander soup here to have, and we'll get the other tea light. That tea light's still just about finishing off from when I put it on earlier, when I opened the previous door. So let's open 15. It's an orange one, so I think that is orange spice, and I'll probably put that in next. And drawer 15 is up here, and ooh, matches the orange spice, doesn't it, of the Advent tea light. But this is called, I don't know why they do this writing so small. Peach jelly. Peach jelly. I need to, Crochet Society, if anyone happens to be watching, make the writing bigger, please. Yes, so that is peach jelly, and the gift is a little skating boot as a stitch marker. So that's rather lovely, isn't it? So yes, so that is day 15. So I'm going to go off now and get on and do day 15. I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Right, welcome back to day 16 now. So I've just finished day 15 of the Crochet Society blanket, and I don't know if anyone else thought this, but when I did this last row along here, I went on to the video that explains, and I thought she did it wrong. I mean, because what she did was she stopped here on this stitch here, then she said you do one chain, you miss a chain, and then she went into here. So she actually missed a treble and a chain. Then she carried on, and of course it worked out fine there, but because she's only doing a patch, she wouldn't notice. But if she'd been doing a whole piece like us, she would have counted the 8, got to here, realised she's got to put it in this one, and this one wouldn't have matched up because it stops too early. So and I think she must have known, because she had to miss a treble and a chain when she did it, when she was only meant to miss one chain. So I thought that was a bit naughty, because there are some people, newbies, who would have done that and got really confused, and it would have put all their work out. So yeah, so I thought it was a bit naughty, but yeah, so if you haven't done it yet, make sure you line up here and you start your gap on top of this chain, otherwise it's all going to be out. But yeah, that was the only thing I noticed on that. Otherwise it's fine, and of course it's spanning out again, whereas it started to have got drawn in and now it's spanning out again. So I don't know whether we should be changing between different hooks, but they're not telling us, and you don't know until you've done it that it's a rather loose section, so there's not a lot you can do. That's the only thing. In previous ones they have had you swap in between the different hooks when they thought it might be necessary. So yeah, so that's another thing. But apart from that, I'm loving it, and I love the stitches. It's just I did notice that on the video and I thought that was a bit naughty. Right, so let's do tea, day 16, and this is Earl Grey spiced, and it's a chai tea, and that's what I'm going to have in my cup today. So I'm going to stick that in my tea, and I'll have that in a minute. Don't know if you can see there. So that's going round, having that in a minute. And the day 15, can I see it? Oh no, we've only, it's day 16, isn't it? So it's up here, day 16. I'm getting well confused with my days. So this is a purple one, and that's candy pear plum, I think it is. Sugar plum. So very nice. We'll like that. And that's in my new little tea light holder that says good friends light up the world. So I'm really liking that. And let's open drawer 16. So the yarn is the yellow, and that is Lemon Drop, and that's a beautiful yellow. So that will be going on here next. And the free gift says Yarn Keys. So let's have a look at what these are. I seem to remember my granddaughter taking them out and saying, "What are these, Nanny?" And I didn't have a clue. Now supposedly they're for putting yarn on, but I'm not quite sure, unless you meant to write on them, because there's no numbers on them, so you wouldn't know what they're relating to. So I'm not sure. If anyone knows, please put down. But I don't know what they're meant to do. The Yarn Keys. I don't know if it's any clearer in the instructions. You should also have some yarn keys to help you keep track of what colours you've been using in your whips. Still, it's not really clear, so I don't know. I'll put them back in the bag because I haven't a clue what I'm using them for, and they'll end up on the floor and the dog chewing them. So we'll leave that. Right, so I will hopefully see you tomorrow, though I am off to I have got one of my other granddaughters, Aurelia. I've got her carol concert tomorrow, so I will be off doing that. So yes, it might be in a couple of days, but I will see you at some point for day 17 of the Advent calendar. But thanks for watching. Bye for now.